Hello, so your pants has been hacked. Again, and apparently when your pants are down, so is my camera. So this is going to be one of those good old classic no videos from Zen vlogs. So, first I'd like to respond to Lucy's video. I have never heard those used in different ways. I think we have a lexical gap. Because I've always known as evolution as merely the theory that your genes are changing and mutating. I did not know that people thought of evolution as like the idea that we came out of a pool, a primordial soup thing. So that's really interesting. Because that's opened my mind. So now we have a lexical gap. Because I don't want to call it evolution, the theory that we came from a primordial soup, but it needs a name. So we should figure that out. If you have any ideas as to what to call that, let's go for it. And so yeah, that was really interesting. I never thought of it as that way. Because what I was talking about is people who don't believe in evolution or natural selection at all. Like, no, our genes don't change. I don't know if you've ever encountered these people, but yeah. I've officially finished reading Genesis, which makes me happy because now I get to move on to Exodus. And I was talking to my friend, and they're like, Numbers is going to be the worst thing ever. It's just like names and things, and I'm like, but I like names. And I'd like to get another Bible because this is the New Century Translation, and I'd like to get a King James translation because I've heard that it's like possibly have something to do with Shakespeare. So yeah. Now on to Amanda's video. Oh right, sorry. Gonna talk about Amanda's video, but she had trouble putting it up. So hopefully we'll get it over the weekend. If not, we'll just get her video on Wednesday. Hopefully. I hope that everything's okay over there in Minnesota. Yeah. Okay, now on to theme announcement. The theme is going to be collections because I'm looking for another excuse to show my trophies. And it better work the camera so that I can put the trophies on the other collections I can say. It doesn't have to be a physical collection. It can be an intellectual collection. I have to specify that because one of my collections is an intellectual collection. I like intellectual collections because they don't take space in your suitcase. Or in your boxes if you're going to college where you don't need a suitcase. I'm gonna vlog a little bit now. Just a little quick update. Basically, I started school. It's been my first Friday of school today, and it was good. I had drama. We decided that we probably want to do something, and me and Mari, this girl in my school, Mari, were like, you know what? We want to do a Harry Potter musical. So I think we're going to do a Harry Potter musical, or probably not. But I hope we do a Harry Potter musical because that would be epic. And it's also something my school can do without, screwing up. Because I always want to do something serious, but it never works out because there's always like, oh, but this, so, yeah. So that's basically what's happening. I'm really excited for, all this to happen, and I promise that I will figure something out next week. If I can't do this, I'll just go and get to a friend's house. I was actually going to make it at school, because at school we have computers with, cameras that are working, because I knew that my camera wasn't working, but, we don't have internet at my school yet, because we just changed districts and stuff. So, next week, if I can't figure my camera out, it'll be made at school. So, you should look forward to that. If I get school stuff. I don't think we're going to have internet at school yet next week, but hopefully we will, because otherwise our current events class won't be very good. Okay, I've said way too much, and it feels like it's long, even though it's probably not too long. Goodbye, And remember, theme is collections. And I'm also going to give you a quick thing. The next theme is going to be original song from me. Not like the next theme that Lucy announced, but the next theme for me is going to be collections. Because not collections. It's going to be an original song, but I wanted to forewarn you so that, you could make an original song in time. Like, especially if you're Lucy and you're like, I don't have an original song to put up, It would be sort of difficult. But that way you kind of have a little bit of forewarning that you're going to need to put an original song up. Well, actually, it's not one of our rules that you have to follow it. So I guess you don't have to put an original song up, but I would prefer it if you did, because I would be really interested in that. Okay, I'm gonna go put this video up. Have a good Friday, have a good weekend, and Lucy, I will see you on Monday. And I really hope your pants are up soon. I've been hanging in the ning. So if you're anyone I know from your pants in the Teenage Nerdfighters section, come to the ning. It's happening there. It's happening. Okay, I'm seriously going to say bye now, because I know I said that like halfway through the video. But no, it's seriously ending. Okay, ending 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.